Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? I am in the mood to vibe, so gonna do some... I was about to call it Stardew Valley, not even kidding you. Moonstone Island. And then I might switch to Hunt or something like that later tonight. We'll see. If I remember, we almost have enough shards, it looks like, to repair the mirror. So I don't know if it's 15 out of 30 to do it. Hi, Priest. How are you here doing? I was about to say, how are you here? But no. How are you doing? That would have sounded so mean. So mean. I think I've done all the dungeons for the islands I've reached, except this one that I just reached on the left. It's already 14:30 on the day. So it doesn't feel worth it to go do that. Token of affection. I'm here by the grace of Catboys everywhere. Aw, yeah. I thought I sold that. So that's tame, better tame, and HP. I was gonna get rid of the sugar. I'm essentially out of wood and stone because I've been upgrading my house. So it's like I need to spend my time farming those two things. I made Moonstone stalls for all my Pokemon. So while I can make more for these things, right now I don't have to feed any of them, which is nice for a change. I feel like I should just fly to one of the islands and start cutting everything down. No survivors! Hopefully I haven't used the warp whistle today. I shouldn't go too far just in case. Excuse me. Stupid cough won't go away. Yeah, I obviously cut stuff down here because it's still growing things. For some reason, I've got that actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf song stuck in my head from that thing that one comedian did about him. Fighting for your life from Shia LaBeouf. Hey, he's got a knife. It's Shia LaBeouf. Hi, Seamass. How are you tonight? How's the Sasha? I'm actually doing well. Vibing as we always do. He's only level 9. Get him! This will give me like no XP. I think if you want 100% the game though, you have to kill like 30 of every spirit, which I have not done. I think you can actually make a potion that increases how much wood and stuff drops for a day. So if I really want to farm, that would be the thing to do. You're doing well. You're almost finally done a piece of something that you've been working on for ages. Well, congrats to that. I'm glad to hear it. I don't even feel like I have to cough, but I feel like there's something stuck at the base of my throat or such, and then that makes me want to. don't know if breaking the regular stones gives more stone than the ones with copper and stuff in them. Or if it's just completely random. You know that feeling there's only a handful of things you want stuck in your throat and pollen? There's no one of them. Wow. Accurate, but wow. I've never had issues with pollen, and I am glad for that, because I know lots of people who do have allergies and stuff like that, and it seems like a nightmare. Hi, Direfox. How are you tonight? I don't see these guys much. Let's kill them. Brick house! I should kill them all. What? You live way in the south and you're allergic to white setter. You've been playing Hunt with Fox? Nice, nice, nice. Is she 6-star now? Games have been a tiny bit rough, but we got to a game where you killed 4 hunters. Bravo. She's 2-star. Gasp! Dropped a rank. Or no, they started at 1-star or something. I can't even remember. Hunter refused to push us, so you fought the boss. Knowing Dire, they would have fought the boss anyways, so... Dire's gonna be like, "Ree, it's true! Ree!" Hi, Angelus. How are you tonight? You ran out of ammo during the fight, so you stole it. Dun. Loot found. Squish. It's just a squished plant. I thought if it breaks the other rocks, it still gives me the resources. You think you're getting sick? Uh-oh. I mean, a lot of people are getting sick lately, so I'm sorry to hear that, but it is the time for it. Otherwise, you're chill. Nope, I didn't use it. I've had these two spirits since like the very beginning of the game. You getting healthy, I'm getting healthy, give me your sickness. Oh no. Wait, what? Seiji wants to be sick, so then they can skip work or something? Also, hi Seiji, how are you tonight? Yes, fair. I hate that these eggs don't stack. Who thought that was a good idea? Nobody. They knew it was a bad idea, but they did it anyways. Hi Furball, hi Sinful, how are you doing tonight? Hey Beans tonight, doing well. Anyways, you go lurkies, thank you for lurking, CMAS. Okay, 2 days till this month is over, and then it's the last month of the season. Farah, hello Alchemist, it's Farah. Do you have any spare ore ingots? I'll buy them off you if you want. I'm bored, come say hi. Oh snap, they told me they're bored. I have to 100% come see them just because of that. Title is false advertising, I deny refund. I mean, it is Stardew Valley plus... Oh, I guess I should say it's basically... It's basically Stardew Valley plus Pokemon, rather than I'm going to be playing those two. It's hard to stack eggs, says you. Hi, Sir. How are you tonight? I hope you're feeling better. Thank you for lurking. They're probably playing with Pengu. I think I saw them playing Fortnite. So if I'm bored with Sasha up here, maybe, depends. Can you upgrade all my metal tools? I joke, but made you think absolutely did. I actually don't need the money, so what am I doing that for? You can probably figure it out. Metro, thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate it, and I hope you're having a lovely night. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I say that because they posted the Wiggler. I know I don't actually have to talk to Farah, but they're the one that likes me most in the island, and they told me to come say hi because they're bored, so we're going to do it. And we'll say hi to Tobin too, or Quill. Quill. Which one's Tobin then? Was that the fisherman? I'd laugh if they weren't even here. I love the trees and fall. Oh wait, I can joke for 100%. I love how it's just like they're done talking for the day. They are done with you. Go away, you're bothering them now. Relatable sometimes, true. Introverts, unite! Separately on our own. You're also doing good despite some weak muscles. I take it the weak muscles are from feeling sick and not from, like, doing hard work. Oh, thank God. Hi, ZBG. How are you doing tonight? ZBG's like, oh, thank God, it's not called the lamb. I won't get eaten again. Thought you were gonna make me see people for a second. Also, Samsha! Hi, ZBG. I hope you're having a nice night. Everyone is in fact cool, and I'll pass that along for you. You've checked in for a full year. Good Lord. Rather than saying thanks for checking in that many times, I'm just like, good Lord, how could you do that? That's crazy. Ridiculous. Zup, zup, zup. Oh, two people I was watching already read it out. But other people, there are a few things more important than catboys. Nodders. On the way over, I noticed I don't have, like, I put away all my wood and stone for farming or creating the house. So then I don't have any for making things to get across the dungeon. The year of the toe beans. Is that a real year? I feel like you're pulling my leg. Imagine if that was quite literally your sign. The Chinese zodiac just went straight up crazy. This year is toe beans. Hi, Palm. How are you doing tonight? I hope your stream is going well. Sesh, I hope you're well. Nodders, I hope you are too. Okay, I can at least make... It's 50-50, partly weak because sick, but also because you want to try to sneak a blockage, which cramps the heck out of your legs trying to do. Bonkers. Oh, I literally can't even get behind it. This is the strongest of the Guardians. Just throwing it out there, they literally block the way. Balanced as all things should be. I bet you there's like a teleporter on that side. It's Quentin Tarantino's favorite year. Oh yeah, I still remember that. He cast... Was he the one that cast himself in the role where he had to drink, like, vodka out of that girl's shoe or whatever, or off her foot? I want to fight all those boss monsters. So I feel like there's going to be a hidden teleporter on that side, and there's definitely a chest. Oh, there's the secret to go through. That's it. Da, 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 da. That one doesn't have much health for some reason. I don't know why that one has so much health when that's the boss. It's gonna be a wild Google search. I don't know which movie it was or such. There was one actor or whatever, or director, and they cast themselves in the role of a guy who drinks, like, in one scene, drinks booze or something like that, dripping down the girl's foot. Everybody pointed it out. It's kind of suspicious that he's the one that shows himself to be in that role. You think involved in all his movies in one way or another? Trigor! Thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I hope your raid was your stream was great. You're good. That's good. How about you? I'm doing well too. Decided I wanted to vibe a bit tonight, and that's why I switched over to this game, or picked this game. Might hunt or something later tonight, we'll see, but... Thank you for the posture and hydrate and raid. Oh, that one's healing them all. Oh, I didn't mean to discard my... Did I just pass my turn? Literally Trigor making me throw in the middle of me drinking water. I somehow clicked a button that passed my turn and killed my monster. Trigor, why? You're doing a Helldivers 2 time challenge and missed it by 1 second. You're gonna cry. That is messed up. I'll cry with you though, so it's all good. It's Sasha. Nodders. I got that draw 9 cards thing at the perfect time. You got to go, you're not feeling too well, you'll try to get back at some point. Don't you worry about it. I appreciate you raiding me. I appreciate you coming by in the first place. If you're not feeling well and you need to rest up, you take care of yourself. But thank you for coming by and everything. Oh yeah, I don't have my guy who does my strongest damage now. He's the one that got knocked out. And I don't think there's any way to revive them in combat that I've seen. Movie from Dusk Till Dawn, Selma Hayek pours tequila down her leg into his mouth. Yes, that was him. Called it. Obviously I can't blow them up again, they'll survive. But that tidal wave might kill them. A wild Google search, incredibly so. You are a braver man than me, Furball, for looking it up. I still have all this energy but can't do anything. That'll keep them alive. Will this work with Explode? Hey, that does work with Explode. That's hilarious. Intangible makes it so they only take 1 damage from stuff. So then you tell them to blow themselves up, and they only take 1 damage. You smell pizza, so you need to go look. Understandable. Yeah, you see local singles feet in your area. For some reason, I feel like Furball wouldn't mind that. Sacrifice yourself to win, Pom Bomb. And then they get all the XP. No, you're not a foot guy. But they meant for looking up the Google search. And so now all that stuff's going to pop up for you. They're going to be like, you're interested in that because you looked it up. I don't think I have any small healing items. Or no, that's small XP healing item. God dang it. It's a good feature. Oh, you. Okay, now they're all back to foot. Food. Now they're back to full. Wow, I said foot. The timing. It seeped into my head. And I can see there's like a teleporter under this rock. It spreads. It does. Small greenhouse, Moonstone enchanter. Does that mean I can make more greenhouses? Or is it just going to be a house that looks like a small greenhouse? I did go everywhere, right? There's just this. There's nothing at the corners of the room going anywhere, and this just goes right back. Zagrug looks kind of interesting. But where's the zigs? Zigzag. Foot can be food, just not the bitey bite type. Boss Elleplant. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. They all have high armor. That'll almost kill them. Aww, that's my high damage character. They're bullying them. Hope you're having a wonderful day and keeping safe. I am, but I hope the same for you, Elsa. I hope you're having a lovely night. Okay, so that'll kill them. No pizza and walking 5 feet away from your room made the smell go away. Maybe it's you. Maybe you smell like pizza. Did you ever consider that, Furball? That fire should kill them. Oh, but the regen canceled that out. You're doing good and you have your dog laying on your bed. Jealous. Perhaps you taste like pizza. Gasp! I knew it. I always knew it. All these staking things only reduce 1 armor, but... only way to stun them is that, so might as well. Double damage and I can just heal. And it says they're just bashing, which might stun them, but at least it won't do damage. Oh, and they're regening themselves. Group hug? Elaplant? So are they just buffing themselves? Except you can't heal while dazed, indeed, since that's one of the times you need it the most. They just keep regenning themselves and such, which is fine. I'll eventually outdo it, but still. No real attack cards. Just the burn ones. Oh, I forgot, when I play this game, I normally go a little smaller and down on the side here, because then people can see things like this in the fights, etc. Good thing it's not actually like Pokemon where you need the power points to use the moves, indeed. And I like it that much more by having it like a little deck builder. It says it's going to do water balloon to both of them. I can give them to my tiny heals. Oh, and the armor absorbed it pretty much all. Stop trying to blow yourself up. I know you're the Palm Bomb, but still. Okay, Tidal Wave was an attack, so they couldn't do it with the Calm move. It's like, this is when it shows to me that the downside of me making it so that, what's its name? My one monster is my high damage dealer and does like 90% of my damage. They get killed and suddenly I'm doing so little. Just denying the ability to clip him saying that out of context. Indeed. My say-so meter went up. Like, look at this. Look at this. It literally just gave me a handful of nothing but explode your spirit. I don't think I even have that many, but I think every turn it gives me one. You're cackling, your internet hiccups, all you heard was stop trying to blow yourself? Oh lord. How much will that do? 72. Fine, Palm Bomb, go wild. And then again, the Magic Cat gets all the XP, as it should be. I need to make more of the healing item. The intangible has been nice. Hi Astro, how are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Wait, what did they do? I didn't even see. Okay, we should be able to just massacre them that one now. Yep. I don't have anything to remove the armor. This can still hurt. I'm gonna risk applying the rage. So the group hug heals them all, or gives them all a regen. They're down to 1 armor. Hi Azure, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. You're good? That's good to hear. You're in for a long day, but not too bad. Oof to that, but what can you do? Murder! It do be like that. Yeah, instead of usual 12 hours, you're putting in 16. Good lord. I genuinely do not know how you do that. That just sounds straight up depressing. I mean, I know you make good money from it, but still. At the cost of your health. Is the boss literally going to be right here? Like it was just 2 hallways? And I only had to do one of the hallways. Yep, shortest dungeon ever. I didn't even... No, I only have to put down the bridge at the start. You're going to be on vacation after Monday for a bit, so that'll be nice. Kudos to that. I'm glad to hear it. You deserve that. Yeah, you got your birthday off this year. Let's go. Oh, snap. It's your birthday this next week, I take it then? Because if so, happy early birthday to you. Tangible on them because they're using that. God dang it. Discard 2 cards for energy. Draw a card from your discard pile and be able to use it. It's the card that refreshes your hand when I only have the 1 card. That's the one downside to grabbing so many of those blind attack cards. Nope, none of the plus energy cards. I'll probably see you on it anyways, depending on how much fun you've had. Makes sense. I look forward to you stopping by, thus pressuring you to come by even on your vacation. Nodders. Key. I was going to say none of the card that gives me energy, but no, it gave me one of these. That one hits hard. Just absolutely destroying them. That can do 72 damage, just short of killing them. Hey! You just got out of work, it's 2 a.m. You gotta get back to work by 11 a.m. and it do be like that sometimes. Tragic. Oh, it says retrieve memory shards for the old man. So that means I now have enough to repair the mirror. But I think I've only cleared half the dungeons now. So I wonder if this is where I'll get to see, when I find him eventually, if I'll get to see that cutscene where you go in the mirror, which it spoiled. Green rug decoration station. It literally spoiled that in the storefront page, where you watch clips of it and you show your character going into the mirror at one point, and I was shaking my head like, well, that would have been interesting. Oh, another person I was watching read it out. Up to 570 stamina. Yeah, no secrets there. It always gets dark in the boss area, and I'm not sure why. So I think I've explored all the dungeons that I've revealed on the map. There's still more out there, but... It looks to me like I have. Is that abundance potion I picked up? Yeah, that's the trees and rocks drop more. For a single day. Oh, I'm full. There's a little bit of time in the day left, so let's glide around, mark off some of the map. Oh, that looks like it's going to be the Skull Island, and I think we have a treasure map for it. Yeah, that 100% is. Every game has to have a skull-shaped island. Oh, Psychic Storm. I didn't plan on exploring that island right away. But this is like the only time that the Psychic Pokemon spawn, so I might as well at least look around and see if there's a new type that appears. The one that heals, I think. Not seeing any monsters whatsoever. I'm not sure if I've seen that plant or if that's a new one. Ghost shroom seeds, that is new. So maybe that only appears during psychic storms. New Stardew update changed what you have to feed Trash Panda and added mysterious boxes. Unless that was in before. Those were in before. And allows you to adopt more pets again, unless that was in before. That was in before too. I believe like a year ago when I was playing, I remember an update that allowed you to have more pets, as well as one that allowed the mystery boxes to drop in. Literally no monsters are spawning on this island. Not a single one. Unless they changed what those mystery boxes can have in them. That might be part of the update or whatever. I kind of don't want to give him... I can see through time. No, I can't. Never mind. I kind of don't want to give him the memory shard in case it starts something and I'm full on inventory. Let's do it. This is the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 15. Yes, my mind is once more complete. I feel as though a million strings are being pulled together at once. It is the most exquisite pain, sharp like a knife, bright like a fire. Now, let me just place this in here with the others and find out what happens next. It's still missing that part. Magic Man's Mirror. Goodbye. Damage equal to their burn. Target is dizzy, reduce their HP by half. That might actually be valuable nowadays. Now you have to show up because of that though, so I'll see you on my birthday, Sasha. Can't be a real birthday without paying your respects to the Neophia. Nodders! I look forward to it. See, I want to try just walking in there, but like I said, my inventory is full. God dang it. Huh. Okay, the fact that I actually have to click it turns me off, and the day is almost over. So maybe we'll just wait for the next time he randomly shows up. That one's Tobin. Because we were earlier saying, mentioning him. Or no, it was Quill. Or was it? I'm confusing myself. That's not hard to do though, so no applause for me. I'm gonna have to start storing eggs in this chest. And those ones do heal a little. Try selling those ghost shroom to the girls so that I can buy more of them. And they are fall specifically. I was going to drop off the ash there. I have so many blind blows already, I feel like I should not be taking more. You're 36, so you're lower than the other ones. These are the ones that give a good chunk of XP. Nine damage 4 times, 18 damage, 12 damage 1 card, but this character's not built for damage. Discard a card and draw a card, but it also costs energy. They only have one. This one's mainly built for damage, yet I'm using them as a stunner. Speed only is bash. Cost is 0 and it's the dizzy by half ones. Let's go with that. One damage 2 times, but this is my high damage character. Or unless this is showing me the base stats for stuff. So the day after this one will be, what is it called? Winter. Increased chance that spirit eggs drop after combat, don't care. Start combat with 1 extra energy, don't care. I'm now maxed out on combat. Archaeology. Rock smash up to 15%. Speed fertilizer. Remember what I was going to do? I was going to check for that skull map. There we go. I want to plant one of these ghost shrooms and see what they become. And then sell the other one to the conservatory so that I can actually grow them if they're good. I assume they're going to be amazing. Just because I think they're ones I can only get during that storm. And if they're rare, you'd think they would have to be good. I almost never talked to a Sono over there. You fall out of your bed a lot, good sir. Oh, I went to the wrong place. I should have gone up. Oh, it's at 8. Interesting, they nerfed how often you get mushrooms from cave. It used to be every day. There. I'm bored. Well, I'll give you new seeds and that will get you excited. Oh, Fall Seed Seeker, so that was the last Fall Seed that I needed for that quest. Not that I'm sure it actually does anything. I don't know why those are red. Like I did not look at the fact that I had beaten them. Who was that second lady? Guyana. So Gaia, nah. I know what Furball's going to do. Oh, you already did, and she thinks she was 15%. Oh no, I'm slowing down. And then you just plummet. Okay, it's on that second tooth there. Though it's literally just like a regular chest. First try. Paddle decoration. Suspicious. Oh wow, that was triggering lots. It only went up to 15% though. Oh, that's a new one. Hi, Mokoko. How are you doing tonight? Lucerna? I do not have that one tamed. Doing good, and you? I am doing good too. Vibing as we often do. God dang that thing. Excuse me. I say I'm doing good and then I start coughing. Three times in a row, that's the most I've ever seen. Are they just not tameable? Sash! With no at the end. Oh, the was so big it had to be in a separate post. I see how it is. I wonder if I have to actually beat them up first. Or is that's not like a boss one? Because why does this say that it's strong against them, but not the other one? I'll try taming the other one just to see. Like, they're the same size and everything. But how are you doing tonight, Sunny? It's good to see you. Like, 2 away from a full year's check-ins. Oh, it's they have different weaknesses is what it is. This one's weak to earth, that one's weak to psychic for some reason. But are these guys just not tameable, I wonder? Okay, I'm gonna Google it. Stone Island, Lucerna. No, I think you can. I think they can be. So I don't know if it's just the higher level they get, the more chance they have of resisting taming. Because I've literally never seen them deny it so many times. Which is why I didn't make more potions for doing it. I'm literally just letting them beat up my monsters because I'm trying to tame them. I'm gonna have to actually flee because my monsters are so low on health now. Messy bed. Oh, Yoryu-chan! Thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? Hi Carbon. Hi Yoryu. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Hi 104 Ma. Hi Phantom. I hope you're all having a lovely night. How was stream? What were you playing? I hope you had a great evening. Hello to anybody new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream every single night. So if you're ever bored when they're not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. Hi, Mr. Kitty Cat. Hi. We vibing in Moonstone. You were playing Ender Magnolia? I have actually seen that. That's a very pretty game. Grease puddle decoration? Suspicious. But how are you enjoying that game so far? I think Onion has played it and recommended it. Crunch Boy decoration? It vaguely looked like a skeleton to me. Everyone is in fact cool, and I will pass that on specifically for you, Carbon. It's a ton of fun. You were a big fan of the first game, and so you've been meaning to play this one for a while. Pock. Heal my spirits. Because they almost died there. If I try to catch another one, which I probably will, I will save first. I'm just running around exploring the islands currently. It's about to turn to the last month, fall. Hi Virchie. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Okay, nothing up there. Oh, that one's slightly lower level, so it's running from me. Fire tree as a decoration? That's neat. So those matchstick trees that we've seen outside. Okay, this one's slightly lower level than us. The music is also really good. You were streaming it the other day, and you fell asleep mid-stream? I have never heard of that happening. You're the first. You're the first. She did, and it was so funny. Adorable. I could only imagine the flack I would get if something like that happened. They're all torching Antheo. I should have used that on them. Oh well. You tried to wake her up, you tease Sasha about it, but then give head pats. Okay, they're doing lots of damage. Oh, that's the one I don't want to kill. Apparently everyone was trying to wake you up. Were they using sound alerts or stuff like that? Because otherwise I feel like they would have a hard time doing exactly that. Oh, they have one sound alert redeemed, so you were just spamming it. She is a silly goose, that's all I can say. Maybe if I... Oh no, I don't think I can feed them while they're stunned. Yeah, can't feed a spirit while it's dizzy. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Swear to God, you better capture. I hate you so much, Lucerna. Like, I have literally never seen one deny my taming so much. You learned that micro SD cards do not improve the laptop speed? Well, I don't think it's micro SD cards, it's the SSD improves the reading speed of it, and that's why games are supposed to be installed on it rather than a regular hard drive or whatever it's called, hard disk drive. You're confident in your ability to sleep through everything. Solid state drive. Yep, solid state as opposed to hard disk drive. Move to Science Center. Thank you for the hydrate, Sinful. That's just a regular stamina potion. Wait, not axe for stone. I still need resources for making the basement or whatever in the house. Financial pinch. Now that I think about it, I wonder if I make multiple houses all over, I wonder if they all connect to the exact same interior house. I never once thought of that before. Because I know you can make all the variants of the house, and it says you can't pick this one up until you make a new one. But I wonder if every single one of them will then lead back to the same upgraded house. Cardio the Dire Redeem. Her. I have to double check the island. The tingles. Okay, there was nothing on the teeth down there. Amazing purr. Thank you. I almost thought that was my Bomberanian that just somehow got across to the opposite island, but no, I am wrong. Hunt player. You are a very good hunt player, Virtue. I have never seen someone have a 4.0 KDA before, but you showed me that is absolutely possible, even if it's only because of your first game. But you are a very, very good hunt player, and I always enjoy playing with you. Nodders, nodders, nodders. Oh, there's the Moonstone. I didn't actually sell those plants. Woohoo! I wish purring wasn't so hard on the throat, then we could have purring ASMR. True that. I feel like I've heard of people actually doing that as an ASMR trigger. But yeah, doing it a couple times is fine. Doing it like 10 times or so in a row probably would be tough. Lots of trees on this island. I drank the potion that gives like 30% more resources. Your purr is weird because you do it in the back of your nasal cavity. I wouldn't say that's weird. It probably just has a different sound to it, or reverberation. Something got in my eye somehow. Sounds like a more natural purr. You've never tried to purr much? Well, maybe you should. I like how the trees do match the island. When you put them down, that is. Couple hours left. Is purring a kind of voice training to make your voice softer or higher? Not that I know of. I just had like 3 cats when I was young growing up and so tried imitating them. Lay beside them, try to make the sound they're doing because I want to talk to them. I should build another house just so I can put it down and see if they do link together. And then I don't have to come back to sleep, as I can just go into the house to use storage and sleep wherever I am. Apparently the house is a pocket dimension, so the shell is irrelevant. They do all link to the same house? Okay, I was right then. I never once thought it was going to work that way until like 5 minutes ago when I said it. And then I was like, wait a second. But so then that makes it that much more convenient to just bring one with you, put it down whenever you need to sleep, etc. Oh, wrong one. You can pick up second houses too. Yep. It tells you that when you first put down the original house. It mentions how, what is it called? You won't be able to make sure this is the spot you want your house in because you won't be able to pick it up until you get a second one. Okay, I have a decent amount of wood. Probably enough for 2 upgrades, but I have to mine the stone. And I think it's going to be winter. Or no, one more day. Apparently, players carry around a second spirit bar in a box to access it when needed too. That makes sense to me. But that's 100 wood, 100 stone, ironing it, mooning it. I kind of like the cabin. The haunted house looks amusing. I don't like the lighthouse. Gingerbread house, fishbowl. Hotel house might be nice. So that lets you access your greenhouse from wherever you are. Spirit bar portal leads directly to your barn, so that's a cheaper way of getting back to it. Farm barn. I was getting worried, Sasha. I assumed you died. Why's that? Did I start up like 10 minutes late or something like that? You set up a funeral and all? How nice of you. $100 wood, 100 stone, 2 ingots. We're not even playing Cult of the Lamb. But you are free to donate to the cult if you want. Sadly, that will not carry over to the next stream. I do the exact same thing in donating my points when people don't have it up, just to guilt them and be like, tee-hee, look what I did. Why is that still there? As long as you have the add-on on, it's right there. Well, that didn't work that well. There, much longer. Oh yeah, I need to sell those things. And I guess before the season ends, I should pick up all those flag flowers outside. They can be used for the taming potions that I wasted 1 million on that one spirit. He's spoiling us tonight. Aw, yeah, wait, is that a good thing? Because then you're gonna get used to it. That didn't let you do it if the game wasn't open for it, you know, a point where you couldn't contribute. Oh. If it bugs you, I can go turn it off for you. I guess the Twitch API broke a bit. Could be.
You are an amazing boy.
Yes.
I am so glad that you interact with people the way you do because they're very sweet.
Double gas.
Needless to say, also adorable. You are loved by all.
Triple gas.
Also, I have to go eat.
Thank you for all the kind words, Carbon. You enjoy your meal and have yourself a lovely night if I don't see you again tonight. TTS covers the model. Hilarious. It jumped up in front of me just to be the star. Hi, Peanut. How are you doing tonight? You didn't say eat? Oh, I thought you said. Oh, to go eep. Eep as in sleep. I heard eat, and I was like, oh, you're gonna go eat. But you have yourself a good eep. Sweet dreams to you. They do sound similar. Sneaking in just for a little bit before sleep. You really love this game. Nice, nice, nice. But hi, Gizmo. I hope you're having a nice night. Do I have any more ash somewhere? I don't think so.
I am now in charge of stream.
Oh,
hello fellow
no.
Nyafia members, tonight we are playing Moonstone Island.
It's true. They can do my job for me. That's awesome. Hope you have a fantastic stream that significantly improves your life. Suspicious. How would the fantastic stream significantly improve my life? I mean, if it does, thumbs up. But suspicious. So that's going to slowly make 30 of those taming potions. That takes a while to make the single ingot because it's the highest level rarity stuff. But good night again, Carbon. I'll go explore that island over there. Then the next day will be winter, where I can find out whatever is the new seeds and plants for the next season. I'll also be able to get whatever plants were necessary to open the winter temple. And the old man dude shows up just wherever he wants. That one island looked like a frog too. You mean this one? It's like swords crossed through a shield. At least that's what I think of. Because you've got the hilt of the sword and the blade there. but I can kind of see what you mean. Wait, Virtue's trying to distract you. Or distract me, I should say. Why is it not letting me do that? They sent me a picture of their cat Honey staring at me. Like literally point blank range. Zoomed in, it's definitely Sword and Shield, but smaller. It looks like a frog or a person laying down. Adorkable. Okay, so I need more stone for making the basement stuff. I never really use these teleporters. Hi, Meki. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Why did you kill the ghost lady? Why did you do it? So what if they were an enemy? But I hope you're enjoying Sekiro. Oh, that's that already. I'm doing great, and I hope you are too, nodders. I am, now that you're here. Aw, adorable. No, I've said that to too many people. It's lost all meaning. You didn't kill her, she murdered you? Oh, snap, that's perfectly fine with me. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that, Meki. Wolf-like dark spirit, cuddly fire spirit. Wait, Farah wants me to find her a Birdini, and if I don't, she might die. Apparently, better get to it. Give Farah a Birdini so she doesn't die. Okay, Osono does want the capacity. I thought I had heard something like that, so let's grab this extra one. You're gonna get her next time, though. I believe in you. Not saying I want you to win and beat her, but I believe that you will. Send them to the Spirit Barn so it's easier to find them. And then I'll just flee next turn because I'm too lazy to fight them. I feel like I saw you post a clip of the giant snake. So I think you've gone through the part of the game with the giant snake, right? You met Snake but not fought Snake. I'm not sure if you ever do. Did you do the part where you run through a valley from them? Okay, so there's nothing here, because I don't want to spoil anything, because there's a cool part. Okay, from what you've heard, the first encounter is just avoiding them and then fight later. It has been a long time since I played that game. I played it, like, I think when it came out, or shortly after, before I got into VTubing. Just making sure there's no treasure maps or stuff that have spawned around. But yeah, I found it's been brutal, but you're making good progress. Yeah, I found it so much harder than the Dark Souls games that I've played. Though part of the problem with that is that parrying is so important in Sekiro. And you can't ever there's like no shield for blocking. I like being a coward with my coward shield, but it makes me safe and comfy. Okay, no other stuff on the island, but I still have to explore in the cave on the other side. To be honest, it's the death strikes that always mess you up. Okay. I feel like the funniest part, well, not exactly funny, but what I found the funniest part in one of the bosses, or mini-bosses in the game, that they attack so fast that I was literally able to just spam the parry button as fast as I can, and it blocks every single hit from this one attack of theirs. I'm not going to say who, or when, or why, but they literally just do a flurry of strikes, and I literally panicked and just go, block, 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 and it's like, you blocked every hit. Wait, what? Sometimes it just works. I know, right? And then Todd Howard will come in. I have trademarked the phrase, it just works. Buy Bethesda for the 18th time. Buy Bethesda? I mean, buy Skyrim. Wow. Oh, no. Todd, please, please, no. Honestly, they made me nervous with one of the announcements they said a while ago about the new Elder Scrolls that they're working on. Tiled counter, that looks nice because it has a sink. Because they made a reference to doing something... Ooh, a Persian rug. We have a couple of Persian rugs in our house. You were there live when he said it just works? Oh, snap. But in one of the recent things, they said like a month or so, maybe 2 ago, where they talked about the new Elder Scrolls that they were working on, and I think they talked about adding in like sea combat or something like that, and some other thing that worked like, they were like, oh, and we're thinking of doing this other aspect of it like we did in Starfield, and literally every single person in the comment section was just like, I swear to God, do not mention Starfield. Do not say anything in this game is going to be like Starfield. We do not want a Starfield repeat. Like, I swear to God. Anything but. And I know they were only saying it for like one aspect that I can't remember, but just the fact that they were even hinting like, oh yeah, we might do this part like it, had so many people being like, red flag alert. I never played the game. Part of it looked good. Some of the stuff I saw when the game came out, when Starfield came out, I watched Zentria playing it, and I was like, some of the combat and going around on the spaceships and everything did look cool to me, but then the more you watched it, the more repetitive you saw it was, and the more you saw people explore the universe, you found out all those like 1,000 planets, 99% of them are just empty. With like one treasure chest on them, it's basically just barren, which is what a real universe is like, but that doesn't mean it's fun to explore or play around in it. And then the NPCs, etc., everybody seems to be hollow, or just deadpan. So yeah, I have not been interested in playing it. Roast dinner? So I can make a turkey dinner? The story is okay, the characters suck, the combat is meh, and there's too many loading screens. Oh, okay, I didn't pay attention to what I saw of the loading screens. Twinkly lights? Interesting. Looks like you're not buying the next Elder Scrolls game. I'll probably be a simp and cave in and buy the next Elder Scrolls game day one no matter what. Just as long as it's not like $100 Canadian. You enter a loading screen just to load the next loading screen. What if when gamers say GG, they're actually calling each other good girl? Oh snap. They should have done what No Man's Sky did. Fellow Canada nerd detected, indeed. A lot of people actually pick up on the fact that I'm Canadian just from the way that I say sorry. Like, we put more pronunciation on the O at the start of it. Magically exploding stones. But what did No Man's Sky do for their loading screen? Is there like something you can play around with and do in the meantime? I actually have No Man's Sky to download and play sometime. You think that's more Eastern Canada based on what your family at West is? You say it, but you may be an American-speaking Canadian. Oh no! Unliked, unsubscribed, unfollowed, Verbal's Folly at twitch.tv. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. We like Americans, just not their politics. Then again, does anybody like any politics? Probably not. Tobin! I loves fish. Then why don't you go... Actually don't, because there are fish spirits in this game, and I do not trust anyone. Okay, so it's about to become winter. I have not sold a single gem I found so far. Don't worry, we Americans hate our politics too, nodders. I mean, I'm not a fan of Canadian politics either, just throwing that out there. Pretty sure politicians everywhere are quite literally corrupt, and yet it's what we know and what has worked best, and so we just roll with it. Okay, I do have enough stuff that I likely could upgrade my house. Yeah, I've cleared 15 out of 30 dungeons. Winter, lots... Oh, the Magic Man has his birthday here. Is that going to be a spirit? We have a me, myself, and I do not reflect my nationality. I'm too hard for Canadian Catboy to agree with American politics. Hello, dear alchemist. My mother used to tell me that ice spirits were lucky, and I believe her, but also having an ice spirit would remind me of her too. I don't mind which one. I trust your taste on the matter. Is winter the only time you can get ice spirits? Because we have not seen a single ice island or ice spirit. So I keep wondering, if I go through that mirror, is that going to become the spirit? Yes. Oh, what is this? So now I'm going to be finding all new plants on each of the islands. Crescent plant. Ice spirits can show up on any island as far as you know. First, before I forget, I haven't been paying much attention to the villagers. Transfer you to the science center, and then I'll pick up the capacity here and give it to whoever wanted it. Okay, Osono wanted the capacity. I don't know if she's in her bedroom early in the day. I'm pretty sure she's never here right away. Yeah, it opens at 12 tomorrow. So maybe I'll have to find her the next day. Happy winter. If you need a hug to warm you up, you know who gives the best hugs. It's me. I give the best hugs. Oh snap, he's flirting. At least it feels like it. Winter's finally come, but soon spring will be back once more. The seasons, just like life, are one great wheel. That is profound. Okay, basement expanded, 200 stone. That's 250, that's 300. Who looks like the kind of person who would give rape bugs, to be honest. These cage... I know they're crab traps, but those cages looks like they don't fit in this game. Winter is here. Now that it's a new season, there's new plants out there on the islands. If you have time, collect and bring them back. We can propagate them, sure. So then she gives me the quest for the new one. Just feel a little sadder in the winter. Fair. Hi, Frosty. How are you doing tonight? I hope you had a lovely stream, and I hope you're doing well. It's always great to see you. I almost typed Firefox instead of Frostfox. For real, for real. Should open... Oh, Mary's up. I can open her instead. You're going to lurk because your room is hot and it's making you EP. Sounds good. Thank you for vibing with us. Thank you for lurking. I haven't seen Dark Spirits unless they're through the mirror. Ophelia wants any Frost Spirit. Thank you for the head pat. Quill wants a cuddly Fire Spirit, which I feel like is that Sheep. I don't know who Birdini is, but I can check my thing. I've probably seen it. Guyana wants something with a similar hairstyle to her. I feel like it's going to be Marsha, but I'm not sure. I feel like this is the only one that has what looks like hair. Unless it's... Oh, Emo Shroom. Because she looks emo, so she'll want Emo Shroom. Thank you for the shout out, Lurk. You're making some food. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it, Frosty. And is Birdini a water spirit? Or is that the electric one? No, that's Cumulo. Maybe I have not seen Birdini. Nope, doesn't look like I've seen Birdini yet. Let's go look around. If you generally wish to know, by all means I'll answer, but you'll try to avoid backseating. For now, I'll try to figure it out on my own. I appreciate you asking about that, though, first. A lot of people wouldn't and would just go straight for answering. But as a streamer, I just talk to myself half the time. I'm guessing those are actually a snowman plant. Oh, it's an actual plant. For a second, I was like, are they a spirit that just doesn't move until you go up to them? Okay, that one gives 40 stamina. So I don't really care about the crescent plant. That one heals 50, so slightly more than the healing potion I have. But so those must be the two plants for Prairie Island. I know, you do the same thing. You talk to yourself and sometimes you don't blame anyone who thinks it's a genuine query. True that. There's also people who don't understand that you're trying to talk to yourself. Like people who are partially on the autism spectrum. I've had them say before that they didn't mean to, you know, backseat or such. They're just like, I literally hear someone ask a question and I just straight up think they're actually asking a question they want an answer to. And I'm like, no, that is 100% valid. So can I not cross those in winter? There's an actual snowball. Is that going to be the plant? Yep, harvest crop. Snow flobes. Oh, 80 stamina. So that's the other one I'll want to farm. Oh, I can go on the ice here. Why couldn't I before? There's the popcorn plant we heard about. Stamina, but loses armor. Can be reharvested. Bulb shroom. Oh, lots of them on this winter island. Stamina, power, speed. That would be good for a buff. Chili berry. Stamina, armor, vitality. Popcorn plant seed, bulb shroom seed, chili berry seed, snowman plant seed. Okay, I think I got all those seeds now. Yeah, some of these edges, it's like it's a cliff and it's higher up, so it won't let me go over to it. Yeah, it is. God dang it. And then this tricks it into letting me go across. Are you afraid of heights? I don't really think so. It's not often in my life that I have been anywhere like super high up. I think I've been on top of a building a few times and it didn't do anything to me. But I don't know if I was on a cliff rather than a building. But hi Persona, I hope you're doing well. Nearest fire island is that Skull Island or the new island here. Thank you for the hydrate and posture. Did you yell at Kat for not trying to finish Final Fantasy tonight? She's playing that Call of Boba game. You didn't, but by the time I got in, she mentioned she had a headache, so you understood, oh, that's completely valid. I had a headache just the other day, and then it progressed into like a migraine in the early AM hours. But then, thankfully, by late afternoon and stream time, I was back to being good. Maybe you should remind Sasha every night to finish Subnautica. Wouldn't I have to start it first? I almost want to wait till I get my 2.0 model before doing Subnautica. I also know that that's a long game. You did. I thought you did start it. I technically started it and played it maybe like halfway through before I got into streaming. I never played it on stream as far as I know, though. I think Furball thinks I did, but I literally went and checked my VODs and did not see it. Migraines are so rough. I'm glad it's been a while since you've had one. The only way you can fix it is sleeping in a dark room. Yeah, I do the same thing. I just close my eyes and try to peace out. There was one night of it, you swear there was? Still, it's a good game. I hope my house can be a place of comfort for you. So this guy has his mind back, and now that he's appeared, we'll try going into the mirror. Are you sure you want to step into the mirror? Yes. This is what I saw in the store page for the game. Aha! So this is where you get dark spirits then. Spirits on this island are much higher level than mine. Was this island always here, or did it only appear now that I've used the mirror? I assume those are what rocks look like. It says the spirits are much higher than mine. It says they're like level 100. Does it wants me to put something here. Oh! Aha! Oh! Yep. You put all the seals and it slowly closes this dark eye. I do not have all the seals yet, though. I want my seal back. Oh, and I can't teleport back to the dude. Black Pearl? Oh, I need to upgrade my scythe to cut it. Icicle root. I'm here anyways. So might as well explore the island. We'll just say, yeah, not high level either. Hmm. 40 stamina and loses all these stats. 40 stamina, power, armor. With this many rocks on the island, there has to be a cave here. But it's slowly eating away my stamina. I kind of want to cut down the glitching tree and see if it does anything. Nope. I'm just clicking any seal and it's letting it work. I didn't even get all 4 seals in my thing before doing this. No dark spirits are appearing on this island despite it saying level 100. So maybe a big boss is going to come out of there and they'll be level 100 or whatever. I just know that the threat meter thing there is maxed. I wonder if this is a special island and there's no cave on it. Still gonna break every single rock to make sure. Yeah, there are no caves on Dark Island. No idea if that's accurate, although it was an old post. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll just make a note about that. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I almost ran out. I don't know if the last... I take it the last rarity stuff takes Moonstone ore or bars or whatever that it needs to make. I used all my Moonstone making those stalls. I still have some that might be enough, especially since I... God dang it, I already made those things. Those are the XP items. 30 stamina, 80 stamina, so I kind of do want that. Oh yeah, that one had 50 health. That's why I wanted to remember it, because it's slightly more than mine. It's been a bit, Sasha. Hi, Master. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. I can sell those seeds. You're doing good. You started working out. Kudos to you. That takes effort and, what is it called? Like conviction to do, because so many people give up on it so easily. If it was 5 bars, that there. Dedication. There you go. That's the word. That should be enough to make the high rank scythe to be able to get those last. Persistence would work too. But I think dedication is what I was thinking of. I'll keep those on me as a reminder. Pets for Sasha. Gasp! Thank you for the head pets. Winter Temple needs bulb, shroom, and popcorn plant. I feel like I may have actually picked up both of those already. I also think I need more wood to get the next basement upgrade. Thank you for the hydrate, Astro. I will do so in a sec. Okay, I do at least have like 250, so I should be able to. Cat hat want packed. They're stealing it from me. Oh, sitting up even if the posture was not redeemed, just because. Let's sell all those seeds to the conservatory. Wi-Fi. What? Did they take Tuesday off? Should grow some heat plants. That makes sense. Ophelia? Whatever her name is. Might be there at 8. I love your hair. Thank you. Do you think I could do mine like that? No. It's mine only. Are we romancing people? I have not yet. 10% compatibility. Wow, worse than the 15% you thought before. Double basement expanded. So there's only one last house upgrade that needs 300 wood, 300 stone. I kind of want to buy that thing because it looks cozy. Can I do the love command on yourself? You could. Is my little sister like crazy today? She loves winter. Well, I'll talk to you and you'll feel better. Oh snap, they do feel better. %3 compatibility. Sasha does not love himself. Tragic. Depressing. Yep, she did appear at 8 o'clock. I think ice spirits are my favorite. They're strangely beautiful, and you listen close, they sound like snow crystals in a breeze. Oh, there's a short cooldown on it of a few seconds, it looks like. Both Furball and Persona. Persona has the highest compatibility with themselves. Master is 50-50, which I feel like is what it should be. Hi, Namiya. How are you doing tonight? 98% is wild and absolutely incorrect. Propagate 20 seeds. Hi, you're doing okay? I'm glad to hear it. So I think it was 250, or was it 300 wood, 300 stone for the last one? And I have like none. You're just space traveling in No Man's Sky. You'll never know what it's like. Gas, 64% compatibility between us. It's actually decent. Not super high, but at least it means we don't hate each other. Just yet. Nodders. Okay, let's check the party island, aka the beach island. Oh, we already saw the crescent plants and those plants. And those ones. So none of that is new. Acquaintances. There, Astro has pretty high compatibility. Not the highest with themselves. Or self-esteem. So what, Poison and Fire Island I don't think I've looked at. I think I went to the lightning one. Honestly, super real. I thought I can actually walk the edge of the water, and the water going off the edges of the island is frozen in place now. I don't want the islands to be naked. So I put 1 or 2 saplings down when I cut a bunch of trees. 16% compatibility, oof. Poor Astro. So we're enemies. Seems that way. Taking over the nemesis spot from Virchie. Though it is just a completely randomized number every time. How dare! 63, that seems normal. I feel like 50 is like average. You're above 50, it's good terms. Below 50, then it's you liking the person less. 97%! Wow! Virchie's lying about this nemesis bit, what the heck? You were hoping for besties, ended up in nemesis. You never know where life is gonna go. True that. I'm not seeing any plants on the poison island. Well, there's that bush again. And there's the rat in a sock. It's not like I like you or anything, Baka. And that plant looks gross. It looks like it's dripping. Sap plant. 91%, a lot of people getting high rank today. I should check the other poison island over here, because I bet there's at least more than that's pretty high. It really is. Oh, this is the Fall Island. Hi, Azure. How are you doing tonight? Let's go to this big fire island. And if I find a sheemph, I will try catching it. But since it's big, that makes me think more chances. You have cooled off, so you're doing aight. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, there's like a red gem type plant. And that one. Ruby plant. Stamina and lots of buffs. Sweater plant? Question mark. Stamina and armor. Spirits don't seem to be spawning, which is weird. Wait, flame root seeds? What the? I didn't even cut down a flame root. I'm glad I got the seed, whatever it is. Oh, that's a summer one? Why did that drop now? Dang, you love yourself less now. See, but 50% still seems good. It seems like average. Like you're fine with yourself. And since the month 3 changed all the spirit stones or whatever, 72% you love yourself? Pretty much. There's that dude again. I might as well talk to him because I don't get as many chances to up his affection or whatever it is points. Being myself again is really strange. I miss when you talk to Pote Toothpaste. But I had to give him his mind back. We actually aren't seeing any spirits now that I think of it. Like on any of these islands I've gone to. Hi HD, how are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Maybe in the caves underneath an island will be the spirits. Maybe they'll hide from the cold, and that's why I'm not seeing them on top of the islands. Have I sold Summer Seed Seeker? Yeah, I did sell Flame Root Seeds to them. Actually, let's check in the dungeon. Okay, they are spawning down here still. I think I've got that hot pepper guy. Yeah. None of the sheath. You little... Flee instantly, because I have a 100% chance. I could just go in and out of the cave repeatedly and see if that first monster would switch to them. Or I can get into a fight like this and see if one appears as the one that I need. It's like a sheep with a fiery shoulder mane. Because I don't think those fire dudes are considered cuddly. Bonefire, they keep spawning. Spiraling. Could just literally keep going up and down till the one on the right appears as them. It's weird that it's rotating between like 3 types and not the one I want. There we go. Oh, and 2 of them. I should have one back at my base, but I want an extra one to give away. Nice, nice, nice. Imagine I give that one girl the capacity and it's literally at 10 health. She's just like, what did you do with them? Give me this monster, kind of beat it up a little, but that's fine. And even though I tamed that one specifically, it still looks like them. I was like, there's some light? Did I go into the spirit barn? Did I ignore it? Looks like I ignored it. It's a fairy catched in a jar for a free revival. I would if I could. So those 3 seeds. Hi, Broken. How are you doing tonight? Hey, you can light it on fire. Nice and cozy. I'm good. How's stream? It goes well. Thank you for the posture and hydrate. Still says there's like 30 spirits to discover. Magic Man, hi again, it's Waldo. Fishbow Jr. says hi as well. I hope you come by the chicken house sometime. Bye. Hi, Glass. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Okay, we'll see if we can upgrade the scythe as well. I'm good, and you, I'm doing good too. Vibing as we always do. There you are. Tonight was so cold I had to make a nest out of blankets. Here is your Capacity. Hello, little Capacity. He's perfect. I'm going to call him Bartholomew. We're going to work together, Bartholomew. You did great, Alchemist. Seriously, thank you so much. As a thank you, you can have a free coffee on the house whenever you want. Only one a day, though. I'm not made of money. And it'll mean you come by to say hi more often, alright? Thank you for lurking, Glass. And now the Capacity is already following her. I like that name, Bartholomew. And I sent the sheep to the spirit barn so I can grab them right away. Who even was it that wanted it? Quill wants the fire spirit. Seeds first. Oh yeah, they're probably not open till 8. Is Quill at his bridge? It would make sense if he's not at the bridge during winter. Nope, nope, he's always there. Hope I can be a dad someday. I think I'd be good at it. I think you would too. Give spirit. Sheemph. This is for me. Hello, little Sheemph. You're so warm. I'm going to take such good care of you, buddy. Thank you so much. Don't tell Osono, but I'll totally give you a free beer on Fridays as a thank you. She won't even notice it's always busy on a Friday. Oh snap, he's giving away her stuff. Dance, dance, dance. Maybe I should cut my hair or dye it. Or both. I like your hair color and shape it is now. Shop, that's it, that's it. Moonstone site. Oh, it only takes 3, not 5. And so then that should be able to, what is it? To harvest those high-level seeds or whatever, plants. Should get plenty of sunshine. Lack of vitamin D can cause health problems, my dear. Sorry, I just wanted to take care of yourself. Is that cough from when your voice was hoarse? I assume so. It's never gone away fully. Mind you, no fever. I feel fine. And when I once looked it up, it said that after having like a virus or stuff, some people do get a lingering cough for a while. Zoom. It's cool that you don't gotta wait 3 days for a blacksmith to upgrade the tools. Okay, you hope it's nothing serious? I wouldn't think so. I mean, if someone just keeps coughing for a while, that doesn't seem like anything to me. If it was serious, you'd think you'd have a fever or a sore throat or something, and then it gets progressively worse. Gonna make me nervous. Drop all those off. So I'd like those 2 plants so I could grow more of them if I wanted. Oh, I was thinking of flying all the way to the east to get those 2 seeds. The other day, your girlfriend asked you to pass her lipstick, but you accidentally passed her a glue stick. She's still giving me the silent treatment, no matter how many times I apologize. Oh, you. Thank you for lurking, Danny. I hope you're having a nice night. These are the XPC plants. I wonder if there'll be an even higher XP level one from winter. We've seen a slightly better healing one, a slightly better stamina one. I don't care about those flag plants right now. You asked her if she needed any help, but all she does is go, humph. You said you were lurking. You're totally not lurking. You're talking. What the heck, Danny? I'm on to you. Suspicious. Sounds like your girlfriend is stuck on the idea of plotting. Did she use the glue stick? That's what the joke is. They gave them a glue stick instead of lipstick. They glued their mouth shut, and now they're giving them a silent treatment because they obviously can't talk. Oh, face cat winded down. Go open arcane. Yep, and they have Seer with them like I thought. Oh, and they're doing that Guitar Hero thing. Oh, are these both Dark Islands? Looks like it. Oh, and there's the Moonstone literally right there. Look. Okay, those were only the 2 plants I remember seeing on them. Just explore and mark this stuff off. And then I might switch to doing a few matches of Hunt for the last bit of stream in a minute. So if anybody is interested in playing with me, let me know. Disappointed that we didn't see a single Frost Spirit or whatever. I'm gonna call that island the Harry Potter Island. Just because it looked kind of like a lightning bolt. I'm gonna explore all the way to the top of the map since I have time. I wonder if you're not a fan of dark jokes. They're hard to see without the lights on. Tragic. I wonder if dark spirits would be spawning on those islands, but because it's winter, they don't. Just like how those other islands didn't seemingly have monsters on the outside. And then if, like Furball said, if there's no caves on the dark islands, then that means I literally have to wait till the next month before I can go back to one of them and find them. I literally probably could start loading Hunt in the background. Just because I doubt this game takes up that much processing power and such. You go to Spirit Spawn during winter on surface, but nothing useful came up. I feel like Gizmo or whatnot mentioned earlier when I said, oh, maybe winter spirits just start spawning during winter specifically, and I think they said yes, that's how it works. But then we haven't seen a single one. So I don't know if they're rare or only certain islands. Hi Pandar, how are you tonight? Oh, and now Hunt wants to be the center of attention as it loads up. Oh, Hunt's taking over again. Whee! It brings it to the forefront, and then I can't do anything else with it. Skip the rest of this day. And then we'll go outside and see if there's mail or not, and save. No mail. And before I waste the whistle... Okay, I'll switch the game and the heads up thing. I only have the 100, so I need to buy some more to set up. Buying all the rookie ones. Gasp, Hunt, do you want to join in for a few matches? It'll be like an hour and a half or such. Okay, they have levering with fanning. Can I? You are more than welcome to. I asked just a minute ago, but you probably were lurking. Give you like one game. One game will take a while, so I'll probably do one game of my own. Unless you're like right at the end of it. You see a cute kitty. Hi, hi, Crow. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Oh, I forgot I had a specific setup for bow. Oh, I meant you play one. Okay, just making sure, just making sure. Not bad, you're just finishing Baldur's Gate 3. Nice, nice, nice. From what I know, that is a long game. Oh, Sharky, thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? It's great to see you. I hope you are well. Shark attack! Wait, I mean Sharky attack! But hi hi Sharky, hi hi Blizzy Rat, hi hi everybody from the raid. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Sharky's not around, you will find me here just vibing and playing whatever game has caught my interest. We just switched over from Moonstone Island to Hunt Showdown. You're doing good? Yes, 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 that is good to hear. You deserve to be doing good. Not as... But yeah, Moonstone Island was kind of like a crossover between Stardew Valley and Pokemon, don't ask. But I played it for long enough, so I want to do some murder. Just checking who all is on.
Sasha is a good kitty, and deserves head pats and a laser pointer.
Aw, yeah, no one's ever given me a laser pointer. What the heck? What the heck? You're holding out on me, aren't you? I see how it is. Though I've gotten laser pointers from the dollar store for my... what is it called? Cat. The beetle. God, you're so exhausted. One of your cats loves laser pointers, one of them doesn't care for it. Catboy forgot the word cat. My cat likes the laser pointer. Well, hi Drim, how are you doing? Gotta make sure to give you something to catch at the end of playing with a laser pointer or you'll go all crazy. You're back. Wibbles, then. My one cat, Mitzi, isn't too playful, so she's interested in the laser pointer but doesn't care that much about it. The black cat, Kuro, loves the laser pointer, but he gets frustrated with it because he can't catch it. Even if I let him, what is it called? Even if I let him grab the laser, it's suddenly above his hands, so it's like he can never truly catch it. I think I once turned the laser pointer off when he grabbed it with his hand, so it looked like he caught it, but then of course he instantly checks his paws, and there's nothing there. Thank you for the head pat. Double boss, so there won't be a Hellborn. Surprise attack! Office Brawler? Or Officer? You got my PC. Hunt runs amazing. I'm glad to hear it. Oh no, they burned me! You're so happy? Glad to hear it. Oh, sorry. Sorry, my bad. Okay, we're all kind of in a line. I was gonna say, did someone alert that hive? But it doesn't look like it. Save your goddamn flare ammo. Teammate scared birds, so I don't care about those birds. Okay, our teammate's running around. I feel like... Oh, no, maybe the... Well, the clue could be here plus the boss. I saw the clue and I was immediately going to be like, oh, the boss must not be here. Immolator's not alerted, so someone can't be close by because they have a huge aggro radius. Okay, south of us. I don't trust going back down in the open area. What's this? That is Priscilla dancing on my head. And it looks suspicious if they're dancing in front of the cat hat. Okay, you're ready. Sounds good. Oh, they appeared behind the cat hat so you can't even see it. But it's literally the Wiggler emote. It's literally that appears on my head for 30 seconds. Hi, Fox Girl. How are you doing tonight? You're stealing Dire from you? I do that sometimes. Everyone is cool and I will pass that on for you. If Dire wants to play with me instead of you, that's their problem. Although you technically could join us too if you wanted to. Technically. I can, yes, if you would like. It's flashing white. Dar invited you. It's funny, they don't even ask me, they just straight up invite you. I see how it is. It's Dire's stream now. Just tell Dire you're waiting for them on Paladins to steal them back. That is true. They would absolutely ditch me playing Hunt if it was to play Paladins with someone. And it wouldn't mean ditching, because I know they love the game so much. I'd be like, no, you do that. You go do that. Hope we get to play Hunt together again. I actually asked if they wanted to play Hunt if they were still there, and they didn't answer. So it's too late now. Getting my stamina back. I should bring a stamina syringe, you'd think, with this. But I'm cheap. You were sweating in Rivals? Fair. I'm actually hoping to download Rivals in the next day or two. I'm going to check what I have on my SSD. I saw that Venom Boogie emote that they're going to be putting out for, what is it called? April Fools. And I was like, oh snap, I absolutely have to download the game and get that limited emote to have Venom twerking. You play Rivals just for the dailies. That game is chunky. I've heard so. I don't really have a PNG tuber, but if I need to, I just switch to the Fugi Tech PNG of my VTuber. Blocking off entrances with Concertina. Hopefully you'll be as impressed with how thick Venom is for no reason as the whole community is. Oh, trust me, not only have I seen that, Astro, there is specifically a thick Venom mod. I kid you not, there is a mod that makes him even more thick. Most characters have cakes, so I've seen. I saw Hunt Dollars. Huh. I blocked pretty much all the entrances except up here with Concertina. And they were never trying to hide it with the IW, though. It made you so uncomfy she had chest get jiggles on main screen. Like, why? Because sex sells. Even if you might not be interested in sex appeal, there's a reason why games like Nikkei, etc. make a ton of money. It's just part of the human condition. I am fine with sex appeal. I'm gonna say something unsay-so, so ignore me for a second. Mute me if you don't like that. I think there's a clear difference between sexy and slutty. Sexy, I can like that, even if I'm not that big on stuff like that. Slutty is where it turns me off completely, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like that character, or I don't like that outfit, etc. I'm never gonna use that. Did you have a good day today, Sasa? I did. My tooth is still sensitive, sadly, so drinking cold chocolate milk and stuff like that suddenly sends, like, aching pain through my tooth. I had to have a cavity done, like, right along the rim of the tooth, kind of towards the root under the gum, and so they said it might be sensitive for a while it gets used to it and kind of just numbs itself or whatever. You have to do the res though. Yes, 100%, I for real get you. But dang, that gun makes you so broke. Yep. You're a horn dog, so you like all those things if they got the goods. And there's nothing wrong with that. I've said that before to people too, where I've said, like, A, I don't care if someone falls in love with me, as long as they don't expect me to ever return their feelings. And B, I do not care if someone has sexual thoughts about me, as long as they never tell me about it. If you want to fantasize about someone you like, if you want to have thoughts like that, go wild. That's part of the human condition. It's perfectly normal. But if you're actually going to push those thoughts onto someone when they've said not to, that's when it's a problem.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, like 1 or 2 people directly south. 30 feet. We could just start running to the west if we want and see if they chase us. Or we can wait and see if they push.
Run.
Thank you. Oh, Doctor, that's a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just 2 directly south. I say we just blitz out of here and see if they chase or not. Sasha, I was explaining what death cheat was, and I kid you not, the very next game we ran into it at our spawn. That's actually hilarious. The timing. Oh, they must have the stamina. Oh, I forgot the stamina perks are cheap, a lot cheaper now, so it's good to get them like every single time. Oh, HD is playing the Neon Abyss 2 playtest. That's actually something I'd be interested in looking at. Neon Abyss was that very bright little indie game that I played a couple times on stream, where you had the little egg things that would float behind you. Gonna write a whole fiction about how Sasha is now. Truly not gonna. Don't see them in Darksight. You're going to push an extraordinary amount of your thoughts onto everyone, and all of them are about seizing the means of production. I'm 100% for it. Eat the rich, eat the rich. It's just like you'll find there'll be things like how Jeff Bezos or whatever was the richest man in the world forever, yet they'll literally be paying their people like minimum wage, etc., working in all these places, moving cargo for them. And it's like, if you literally are making so much money that you have billions upon billions, you are making enough money to pay the people making you money a living wage. Eat the rich and pet the Sasha. I made a unicorn. See, that's what a unicorn looks like. You like someone changing the title to richest person in the world to greediest person in the world? Okay, I'm hopping into the Trio's voice channel in Discord. It is true you can only become that rich through greed. Oh, absolutely. You don't see anyone reading The Rich. When are we going to start? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Cannibalism when? Wait, we don't actually mean eat. Hi, hi, hi. If you want, you can invite me, because then you can invite Fox Girl as well. Hopefully as soon as possible. Astro says that, despite being the richest person here, probably, with all the hours they work. Get him! It's Astro! Did I invite you? Not yet. Oh, I got the death spiral spin thing. I don't know how to use the emotes. That's for the Moz and Obras. Unknown player. Did it reset? No idea if that's you. It is me. Did it reset the stuff where you have to go in and click it again? Also, chat broken. It's Hunt. Chat is always broken. Kidding, how you doing? I'm doing well. How are you tonight? I'll bring Blast Sense just because I have points. You will now become Pi? How does that work? Chat must eat the rich. Astra will sacrifice themselves. Oh, snap. How noble. Sasha, I was curious if you wanted to play Hunt sometime. If you wanted to join in sometime when I'm playing, I often ask if people want to play with me when I do start up it. Like, even tonight at the beginning, I asked if anyone wanted to join me, but no one answered till Dyer showed up. If it means the Nyafia controls the production, it will be worth it. Buy some Obras for you? I can do that. If you're low on money and you need the points for that weekly, I can absolutely buy some of those. I think I got one. Moz and Obras just from the daily login. Or upgrade, whatever it's called. And the Romero shorty with it. 2 mini ones. You usually use incendiary ammo too. I actually could have brought Quartermaster. And then I can bring the full-size shotgun. Is Foxgirl joining, or should we do a match without them?
Yes, I'm joining.
Oh, okay, just making sure. I know the game takes a while to load up sometimes.
Yeah, that's literally what I'm sitting. I'm literally sitting
I,
here like,
I worry
man,
about people.
it shows...
I worry about people watching me do nothing, so I'm like, oh god.
I get it. No, you're completely fine. I know. I was saying to Dyer earlier today, why does this game take 10 minutes to open?
Do you have it on your SSD?
I do. Yeah, it's downloaded and everything fully.
Yeah, like I have it on my SSD too, and it still takes like 3 minutes at least, I think, to open up.
It's a while, yeah, because it goes through all these screens of like, careful, there's flashing lights and that kind of thing, and then it's like just says that for a minute, and I'm like, okay, I got
Sasha,
it.
you
Load.
should play Paladin while you wait for Fox.
Paladins would take longer to... Well, actually, I think I may have uninstalled Paladins. That's going to make Dyer cry, me saying that, but...
I have Paladins installed because of Dyer, but I haven't actually played it.
Yeah, I was about to say, you say that. You say you did that a week or two ago, and yet not once have I heard of you playing with them.
Yeah, we haven't touched it yet. We've been too busy playing Hunt and watching My Hero Academia. It's pretty much those two.
The time for Paladins is over. Thick venom shall rise. You remember when you were a Drogo's main? Drogo's was actually fun to play. I think the Moz and Oprah's match will still count.
Okay, I'm in, finally. Oh my goodness.
Dyer, quick, invite them! Dyer, invite! Dyer, why aren't you inviting? Dyer, they need an invite!
I'm already invited. I'm already...
Okay, I'm just trying to make them panic. It is fairly
should I
easy
use
to do.
Center? I probably could. Oh yeah, Sasha,
Mhm.
Dyer and I had a game earlier. I have currently, I have a hunter with, what's it called? Oh my gosh. Death Cheat, and also Relentless, and like a bunch of, I have every single
Like burn
trait
trait.
thing. I have every single trait, like, slot full.
That is hilarious. Well, actually, that happens typically if you get to about level 35 to 40 on the
Yeah.
hunter. And I can...
I'm 34 currently,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh wait, I'll switch to the character with the Mosin. And then we'll see if I
I've
actually...
also been, I was trying out the Frontier Marksman because I love that you can have like long range but also short range, if like you can have like medium range. And then while playing, I unlocked the conversion chain pistol.
Oh
and,
yeah.
oh my goodness, that thing is ridiculous.
You have fanning on that, it is an automatic machine gun.
Yeah,
It takes like 2 full minutes.
ridiculous.
It's like 2 full minutes to reload the gun from empty, though. It is so slow. But on that note, if you like far range with close range, there are 1 or 2 sniper type guns with scopes like you have that have levering on them. And if it has levering, then if you're hip firing, you can still spam it, kind of. Not as fast as fanning, but then you're not at least helpless with the gun in close range.
That's what we were doing with, I had Terminus with levering, and that was fine, but I was running into a problem in which when it came to long-range fights, I was completely useless, right? Because I had a shotgun and a pistol, and, like, that's not gonna cut it, right? So switching to something like medium range, but still having a pistol, has been working so well for us.
If you have the Quartermaster perk with levering, you can bring the full-size Terminus as well as the Vandal rifle, which is only 2 slots.
Yeah.
And that one works fairly well at long range, yet still works with levering.
Yeah.
You like to bring a beetle when you bring a shotgun to help push up and bring value at range while hiding. Have you equipped any emotes? I have not. I only unlocked that one emote from the battle pass just now. You have to go, Sasha. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Have a great stream. Thank you kindly for vibing with us tonight. You have yourself a good night. Don't work too hard for them. They don't deserve it. Seize the means of production, Astro. You're right there. You can do it. Actually, they work in tech stuff, so I'm not sure if that counts as production. You will become pie. Okay, I'll try to hit someone with the Mosin. I don't have a weekly challenge for the Mosin. So I don't know. They must be different weeklies for people now, I think. They're a unique rotation. Makes sense. Everyone will get the same one, but on different weeks. Oh, okay. So it's like the same 7 weeks of challenges for people, but a different order. Makes sense. 314, that's all you remember. Pi. 3.141, yada, 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 yada. Okay, so there's a toolbox back there. Yay! And another one behind them! Okay, I'm gonna grab that toolbox, because I'm greedy. Oh, it's on the outside, thank you. Yoink. Dynamite stick. Better than nothing. Cash register! I totally walked past that. I need me my money. And doesn't look like a perk, sadly. Oh no. Oh no, the bees! I was about to say, I just healed that health, but they didn't take out the whole chunk. Hi, Amaranth. How are you tonight? You're doing alright. You're doing the hunties. We just switched over to that. Been playing Moonstone Island most of the night. Oh, is the boss here? Yep, boss is here. That squeal was them. I'm still going to grab the clue here for some money and XP. If you go into the boss area, it will cancel out the clue. Which isn't a big deal, but...
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, as soon as you walk into their room, it suddenly blocks it out because
There's
it's like...
Quartermaster trait right here if anybody wants it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, either way, you can sell it for points.
Right.
And then you sell it for 1 less point than it costs. So you can't get the full amount back, but it's close. Would you like to join a friend and I? He's a 4-star and I'm currently 5-star. I'm actually playing with a mod and regular right now. Sorry about that. Otherwise I would. Because if you're not 5-star, then you're not 6-star, then I am totally cool with joining in with you. But right now I've got 2 people. Still flashing white. I'm turning off the lanterns so people can't blow up fire around us. It's still flashing white, so we're clear for the moment. I didn't bring... I brought bear traps, so I did not bring choke grenades to put that fire out. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure the butcher like hit me after we killed it.
Yes. Both the butcher and blood
I didn't know
beasts.
it could do
Yeah, both
that.
butchers and blood beasts, when they die, they'll fall to their knees and then they'll swing once forwards, and it can do like 2/3 of your health.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's...
know. I got that hurt.
Okay, be careful upstairs. I'm putting 2 bear traps at the window upstairs. And I also put a double bear trap outside,
Okay.
above the staircase outside there.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot to say you brought a high-low. I think I heard a dog to the the east. Ryan, thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? How was Factorio? I was watching you play like a little indie game the other night. One that I had never heard of before. Yo, it's a ghost raid. Thank you for the raid. I hope you're having a nice night. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Crazy. Hi, anybody new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream every single night. So if you're ever bored when Ryan's not around, you will find me here playing whatever has caught my attention. We got spaghettified nuclear power plant? Question mark? How do you spaghettify, excuse me, a nuclear power plant? Oh, you hear noises over there? Okay. Lots and lots of belts. Oh, that makes sense then. Like spaghetti strands just going everywhere. Never played Factorio, but I've seen people playing it.
What's nice is it does look like there's an extraction not too far from here, northeast. If you guys see that on the map.
Yeah.
So we could just get this and go, unless you want to fight for more.
It depends on where the players are around us. If they're normally pretty close, then
Right.
it's not worth going to it unless they're like... If they were at this side, then I would absolutely run to that side since it would take a while.
Yeah.
So it all depends on where the players are. If they come up that side, I do have the double bear trap down. Oh, you're going to be launching into space next time because of... Oh.
I'm possibly on this door, watching it.
I saw one right here.
On my door, on my door, on my door, on my door.
Well, one died to the traps, I think. Good job.
Reloading. I'll be here for 5 minutes.
The dogs are angry over there.
Right.
Oh, they serpented the bounty and ran. Or something. Or got it and ran. I hit them once.
I'm gonna bring the body over.
They are at like half health. Oh, they got dire too, it looks like. There's a second trap there too, so be careful.
Oh my gosh.
Does Fox have Necro? Does not look like they do.
I don't believe so.
You can try to ignore the enemy player altogether and just get around to res one of us.
That is true. That is true.
Their teammates are, I think, burning both in here.
Okay. How did that hit me? Alright, time for some pro gaming stuff right here.
Oh, there's 2 of them, so they rezzed a teammate. Oh, they probably don't care since they can res with bounty. One of them's in here with you. One's down behind you. They're coming up behind you now. Oh, it looks like they might be up at the roof.
One of them hit that bear trap.
I think they disabled it. They probably know you're gonna res someone. And so they'll chase hard.
Possibly.
They are right
Missed
behind
it.
you. They're lining up a headshot.
I have that idea.
One of them is right here in the woods with us. Yep. Oh, I couldn't get behind the tree. Nice try.
Oh my goodness.
If you want, you can just run for the extract. I know you have a high-level character, and I do not mind at all. Everyone is cool, and I will pass that on for you, Ryan.
I do have a death cheat, which is
Oh,
helpful,
yeah.
but I don't think they're gonna chase at this point.
You have the bounty, so they
They're sniping
100%
away.
will. They might res their teammate, and then it's 1v3, so there's no
Okay.
way they would. Oh, Dire has bounty? I thought they did.
At the edge of the map.
They just haven't picked it up. Okay. But it looked like she used Super Dark Sight right there.
I had 1 second of it because I looted one of the bodies.
Oh, okay. And you have Corpse Seer or such?
Mm. Yes. Yes. Go back for that res, but I'm not sure.
It's completely up to you what you want to do.
What do you think?
Up to you.
I've been playing this game for like 3 days.
They honestly might just
That's
be
not my decision.
They honestly might just be camping the corpse. Another team
Sounds
might
like
be
they're fighting.
fighting
One
them.
just got down.
Then, if you
Yeah,
want,
which might
go
give
for
me
the
an
res.
opportunity to come and revive. Who can I revive? Who is
I
that?
think it's
Is that
me,
you?
except I only have like 2 bars left or something.
Okay. Well, 2 bars is better than none.
And that's a Rotjaw trace.
I know. I thought it was a person. I looked. I was like.
2 people.
Okay, welcome back.
Thank you. We can take the bounty off Dire.
True,
Ah,
that's a good idea, actually.
right when I was about to pick it up, someone popped out like they were watching. I only have 1 bar of health back. I should have just waited. They were at the entrance inside there waiting. Yep, to the left side.
Thought I saw them there. Yeah.
They have like the Swamp Witch skin.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna run. He probably saw me.
Hi, Banana. How are you doing tonight? Oh, they picked up both bounties
They got
now.
that bounty. Uh-oh. Time to get the heck out of here.
They seem to be kill farming y'all. It's possible,
I know.
but I don't think so because another team showed up and started killing them. So I think it's one of them was camping our corpses because they knew that she escaped. But hi, Quiet. How are you doing tonight? But that's just how I'm thinking. They knew Fox got away,
Oh gosh.
so then they're watching the corpses. But then also 1 or 2 people there ended up dying. You think they were paranoid to pick up bounty thinking Fox was camping it? Fair.
Possibly.
My hunters were brand
I
new,
think I've
so
got Greyhound as well, which is allowing me to full sprint.
you're sorry. You say you're sorry every time you die. You don't need to be sorry. That player turned around and 1-tapped you in the head. I got 2 shot by them.
Shooting at me?
I hit them with my shotgun shot from the Lamat, But then when I switched guns, I didn't hit them with the second shot. And then after that, I got res twice, and both times died within like 3 seconds. How much did you do to them? I don't know. Mid-range with the Lamat, so it was probably only like 50 or something like that. Big yawn. They at the very edge of the map. Oh yeah, in the dark, you can see on the map even when you're dead. One person survived. You can barely see their lightning because we got the next one, I believe. Oh, you had death cheat too. It was that same hunter. Wow, Dyer's like, only Sasha died, so it wasn't too bad. That's not what I meant. That sounded like what you were implying. Okay, I killed one person. I carried my weight. Hi, Asterisk. How are you doing tonight?
Like 1 or 2.
Or I forgot, since I have some money, I can bring a regen shot.
Okay, I killed 2 hunters that game. Or,
Oh.
sorry, 1. There's, oh my goodness. Killed 2 monsters, 1 hunter.
Trying to troubleshoot my
Okay,
laptop.
that could have been worse.
It decided to stop charging while it was plugged in, and it's about to die. Oh, oof. Sorry to hear that. Is it? Do you think it? Well, if it's plugged in, it's not the battery, clearly. It could just be the cord connecting to it. I wonder if at Walmart or someone you could pick up a new cord that plugs into the laptop and see if that's enough for it.
I have 17 upgrade points and full traits, like my entire everything is full. Is there anything that you recommend? Like, what are the best traits to have, particularly for duo and trio as well?
If you don't have Necro, like Dyer said, you could sell something and buy Necromancer.
Oh, yeah. You're totally right. You're totally right. That's a great idea.
But like the expensive perks that are good are the ones like Doctor that lets you heal for twice as much with the med kit.
Yeah.
Levering or fanning. Quartermaster, which we picked up that match. So you basically just sadly just get to the point where it's like you've got points nothing to do with.
Right. I think that's about everything I need. I'm completely full now. I have Corpse Seer. I still have Death Chi. I have Relentless. 1 burn trait. Not sure. Alright, I think we're good to go then. I wish there was a way for like me to give you guys traits or like something of the like. I know that's completely
You're missing health. You need a health bar. Oh, you couldn't afford it. Can't you sell a perk? Or you just don't want to?
I would get Dire a health bar if I could.
It's an Asus, so who knows? It could be a million things. I used an Asus laptop for 3 years and had no issue with it.
Good to go.
It had a couple issues out of the box and needed a BIOS update 2 years ago. Oh snap. Banana says Foxy's voice is so beautiful. Oh snap.
What?
That was our warm-up match. Now you're ready. I believe Dyer's gonna carry now. And lucky because your ASS was just
Oh my
awful.
gosh.
Everybody has all these perks, then there's me with my 2 teardrop. And that's why once you've got your car and pickup paid off, you're getting an MSI. Fair. Quarter and Necro are great. You have 2 really good perks. That's true, but I bought them. With the 10 perk thing, you can basically buy whatever you want for your setup. Normal laptop, you're going for a tower. Makes sense. Tower is so much nicer, even just for the fact that parts are so swappable. Whereas with the laptop, like 90% of the stuff is literally soldered to the motherboard, etc. You like the 10-point thingy? I don't. I like the random stuff that I get, and then it makes it so I set up my hunters according to it. But I can completely understand why people do like it, so you can just customize the character the way you want. Are you winning, Kato? Sadly, no, but we've only had 1 match. You think it should be a toggle? That would be neat. You can return the random stuff anyhow? Yep. You can gamble to get... Sometimes you just get really good random perks. Yeah, it used to be I'd get like levering, and so I'd set up with the shotgun, or I'd get 100 hands and set up for the other one, or quartermaster, so I'd go for the sparks, because I could have a sawn-off shotgun with it. Only 1 person is here.
I'm loaded in right now.
You're spamming too many pings at once. No, I'm not. I need more.
There we go.
You can afford the cart bounty, by the way. Sounds good. That's only 1 bounty, but we can still grab it if you want. I saw those birds and I just didn't bother moving. Hunt dollars. Oh no. And the zombie got a chunk of my health.
I know. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully I can heal that back.
I had brought a regen shot on this one character, so I can still be a full.
Oh, nice.
Hunt's version of mission control yelling at your door for pinging the gold chunk too many times. We're rich! The ritual! I think at the rare cart that we're going to go to for the bounty, there should be a thing that lets you restore your health chunks for 1 pledge point. you probably already know, but if you have a wax dynamite stick or a wax dynamite charge from the bomb launcher, etc., that can still blow up in water or in choke grenades. Is this normally a double clue spot? Oh, there's the other one. They almost were blending together. Nope, second clue's still here. Oh, bounty's south where we started.
Interesting.
If we want to turn around and go there, we can be probably the first people there.
I was just about to say, I think we're probably gonna, because that's right where we spawned. We're probably gonna be the first people there.
Yeah, there is that center bounty, but we could always go for it after if it's still there.
Right. Also an extraction point, like just south of where the boss is.
Poggers.
Poggers.
Oh, Dire, was that you? Okay, that was them. Just a little pinging sound. Yes. Berserker, too lazy. Was that a zombie making...
Right here.
I heard noise in there, so I'm gonna wait and see if it flashes. No, it's white. I do have a wax dynamite stick. If you let me go in first, they normally when the boss sees you, they'll stop for a second and shout. And so that will give a chance for me to dynamite them. Run away. Poggers, quarter of their health.
Nice.
But yeah, any boss, even the fast spider, etc., the
I
first
have a
person
firebomb.
the first person they see, they'll stop and shout at, which gives you a
Burning.
chance to sticky them, etc.
Oh my goodness.
And while Scrapbeak drops random items when they enrage and run around like that, if you blow the items up with an explosive, they get destroyed. Or if you burn them, they can be destroyed.
Nice.
Does,
That was quick.
does anybody have a bladed weapon? Yes? Okay, then you can break some of this concertina,
Bladed
please.
weapon?
Yeah. If
Does
it's...
throws
If it...
count?
I think if you throw them at it, it does.
Oh, yeah.
It's if it...
Yeah, I'm just hitting him and it works.
Awesome. It's like if it's a typical stabbing weapon or a blunt weapon, it cannot break them. You can, if you have like, you can just walk into one or two, then bandage yourself, let it heal, and keep doing it. It was still white at the end. I'm actually going to block off this whole area over here with a concertina bomb. Oh, I think I hear someone out here.
Okay. Watching this door right here
Okay.
on like North 15.
I heard a syringe being used, I think. Yeah, I hear them crouch walking.
Okay. Yeah, like south, southwest.
Yeah, I think one is pretty much on the other side of
Somewhere
them.
on that side.
Yeah, Dyer hears
Right.
one there. I hear one pretty much on the other side of this door. So they might just be walking around seeing where's a position to see in or shoot in. Kohai Collector. I'm just throwing a flare over here.
To like sit up in my chair. Oh my gosh.
Oh, they're blowing something up.
I'm trying to throw. I think there might be one on the roof. They're trying to throw dynamite in.
Yeah. Just hoping to catch someone and see if they get a kill or a bit of damage, and then they know, oh, you're there.
Gonna go bounty. Spinning. Yep, right here, southwest. It is 3 as well.
Yeah, they are literally like all right there.
All sitting right there. I know. What in the world?
Oh, and I just got headshot. I can probably be safely rezzed from where I am.
Okay.
They're trying to
Try
flare me
hard.
through there. Thank you.
Crouch quickly.
Oh, I'm running quickly
my
because
goodness.
they are trying to shoot through the wall.
Okay. Right. Did you see what kind of gun they had? Or like the
It was like a
distance of what?
silenced something. Okay, there's 2 over there, and one is now to our southeast.
Okay. Watching this door. Right?
Oh, so there's 4 people, I think. I'm wasting all my dark sight. But there's 1 over there, and there's still like a full 3 here.
Yeah. Could be a solo.
Yep, and there could be a separate team out there, and I only see the one close enough.
Now, southeast, there is an extraction.
Mm-hmm.
Could maybe do that, but
With this team, I
don't
feel
know
like
if
we
right
could
now
not.
Right, with them being right here. That's why I'm saying we gotta play safe.
Yeah. Basically just waiting and hoping they're forced to push.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Whoever picked up the center bounty is still at the rear cart.
How much dark sight do you have left?
Only 1 second, I've been wasting it.
Okay, I've got 4. Do you want me to do it again?
If you'd like, you can, but no pressure.
Just yes or no, Sasha.
I mean, I don't need to order you around. You do what you think is best.
you're, you're like tired. You do the same thing. Oh my gosh.
Foxy likes being told what to do.
Is that a yes?
Sure, go for it.
Whoa, okay. Okay, whoa. Okay. Yeah, they're still there, southwest.
Hi, Minerve. How are you doing tonight?
There's a door wide open right here, 225. at a high level. They ran with bounty.
I'm just shooting through the wall. I don't have any dynamite or such because they're right on that other side.
I have a hive bomb. I don't even know what the hive bomb does.
Bees.
Okay, I think. Okay,
It's
probably could guess that.
It's like the hive. Tease her more, Sasha.
Right. Wait, is it not bees?
It is. It's the same bees the hives
It
shoot
is.
at you, and it can attack you too
There's
if you.
hives in this game?
That's what those
Are you talking about,
zombies.
like the green ones that give you poison?
Yeah, those are called hives. The
Oh,
zombies with their chest open with a big hive coming out, and they shoot bees at you.
yeah.
Those are called hives, and those same
didn't-
bees are what
I
the
didn't know
bomb
those were
spawns.
bees.
But the bees go for whoever is closest in line of sight. So if they can
So they can
100%.
attack us too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have more than one speed
Okay,
myself.
Dark Sight.
I am out of dark sight, but I'm still just waiting.
They're a little more spread out now, facing northwest.
There was a team.
Northwest, west, kind of in between.
There was a team to the southeast
We
too.
could. Yeah. I'm gonna use the rest, not the rest, like the other half of a, what do you call it? One person southeast, that's right. I don't like that they're just like sitting, like make a play.
That's what this game is all about. Camping half the time is the way to victory.
True.
Throwing a flare at them for no reason other than to bug them.
Some sort of bomb just went off east.
Well, they threw a
I
bomb
think.
into here. One of them has a bow on the roof there. I hit him.
Nice. Knocked, I think.
Oh, and yep, they bowed me. But they are just camping on the roof. They're waiting.
Okay. Oh, that's such an awkward spot.
Yeah, they're
One
trying.
inside, one inside, one inside.
And the moment I was getting up, they were watching me.
Just one inside, yeah. Is that him? Yeah. It's way down. Watch this.
Okay, they got that
Got
one.
one.
I'm only at 1 bar, so do not revive me unless you're sure it's safe.
Okay. Got one of them, northwest. I can try to burn that body.
I think that might be the
Where is it?
person.
There it is.
Yeah, that 100%
gonna
is
use
the
dark
person
side
with the
again?
bow dar. Okay, they got him.
Nice. Great job.
You've got this, guys, I believe. They might try to res that person with the bow.
May be able to res. I do it. Alright, get inside.
Okay, I'm hiding in a
I
corner.
have a med pack I can put down if you want.
It can't heal burned health chunks.
Oh, that's right. Oh, man. Okay.
Someone's on the outside.
Fuse, like, south.
Burn Hunter on roof if they can,
Closing
please.
that gate.
I don't know if I can peek out to do it.
There's one where? I can definitely peek. Okay.
They should be burning unless they're fully burnt out
Yep,
now.
top window, right there. I'm like sliding on these logs. There's another body right there.
I'm out of flares.
I've got 4. So there's at least 2 down or dead or both.
Possibly. I was not counting because I was dead.
Well, Dyer got one. I got one. The one I got is burned. The one Dyer is not yet. I don't think.
Oh, that sounds like a
Nice.
third. I'm so low on health, I'm just watching the back area. Thank you for the head pat.
This is why I play this game with Dyer Fox.
Yeah, the carry.
That's exactly why.
If we're able to loot the hunters, we'd get back a second or so of dark sight. Just by having the
Right.
bounty, you're able to do that. Because I worry about that second team we saw, even if it was a solo, or maybe it wasn't.
This guy's burned out. Oh, you got this guy. Holy moly, Dyer.
Well, they're marking an enemy.
I got 2 more seconds of dark sight. That's huge.
Okay, please use that until spin around slowly until.
I got you. Okay, here we go. 2 of them southeast. Sort of spread out. One about 105, the other one about 165.
We probably can just run to the western one then.
We could. We definitely can. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I am so low on health that
On your 6?
literally anything will one-tap me.
Right. Alright, let's just move it then. I'm right behind you.
They refuse to push, so I can't see them pushing even now. They're hoping we'll go for that
Right,
extraction.
I only spotted 2 as well, so I imagine
It could
it's
definitely be a
possible to have
duo.
couple teams. Right, it could be a duo, but
Oh, we already looted this.
yeah, that's right.
The edges of my dark side are clear. Even if you're out of the super dark site, as long as you're holding bounty and you hold E, the edges of your screen will turn orange. But it's a much shorter radius.
Got,
Yeah. If
I've
you
got
use
1 second left.
if you use the actual dark side, it's like 100 or so, and if you don't, it's like 50 feet. I don't know the actual
Okay.
amount.
Uh-oh. Dyer got shot. Probably that tower. I mean,
I do not
do we
know.
run here?
I do not want to leave Dyer behind. They were the carry.
I know.
The edges of my screen aren't glowing, so they have to be really far.
Sia, Sasha, mods and
I can
Apollo
res if you
are
want me
absolute
to, but-
bombastic,
Do you still have that
second of
fantastic,
dark sight?
dynamic, funky, extreme, ultimate, neo,
I do,
omega,
yeah.
hyper,
Use it and see where.
Genesis, legendary, supreme, nodders,
Okay.
Sasha,
Hi,
10
hi,
pickups,
Sleep.
Sasha,
Very
10
spread
boop,
out.
Sasha,
One
10
like
boop,
90,
Sasha,
one
10 boop.
165. Very spread out. One over that way. The other one was like 165.
I hear footsteps.
Yeah. I do too.
I headshot him.
Nice. Is he dead? You got
Yeah,
him?
headshot is always dead kill.
You are literally the best. Do you know that?
No, I am not, but I appreciate the compliment. I want to loot their body
Okay,
for
only-
dark sight.
only-
Are you at full health? Oh,
I'm full, yeah.
the edges of my dark side are glowing. I think I shouldn't have used Necro. Teardrop. I'm fully dead now. Sorry, you were asking Fox. They did buy Necro.
I'm
They,
gonna Necro Dire.
they might try to res their teammates, so be careful. You have to be, like,
Right, which
within
is why I
20
might...
feet.
Okay.
Yep, they're trying to shoot you with the crossbow. Yes, that's Fox Girl VA.
Yeah, baby.
Oh,
What in the world bit me? Oh,
you were like a half second away
God.
from finishing on Dire.
I know. Pick another fight. Literally, go attack the other people.
Shoot them, it's true they have the bandolier pistol.
I'm
Enemies
getting
on
shot
you.
at. This is ridiculous. This is blasphemy. This is ridiculous.
The dog is probably gonna hit you.
I might use my gun here.
Go for it, just spam them.
Okay. Medpack, come on.
Yep, they knew you were there.
What?
That has horrible accuracy at long range.
Yeah, I just realized that.
They have a fresh
Oh
5
my
seconds
gosh.
from you. Yeah, when they took the bounty off Dire. Tragic. How much health did you have when they sniped you, Dire? Were you missing a bar or were you at full health? Because I'm like, holy heck, so they got a headshot from that far away? That's bonkers. Oops, someone read it out. Oh, that was Arcane.
I think that's the first time ever where, like, the environment around me literally sold the game.
You killed 2 hunters? I got 1. I'm always like, as long as I get 1 kill, I feel like I carried my weight, so thumbs up.
Right?
You like Foxcross voice? It's really soothing if that's the correct word to use. I think it is.
Who said that?
Sleep jogging Hydra.
Oh, Hydra.
They jog
Thank
while
you.
sleeping. It's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
So funny, Sasha. They were so comfy on the roof, they didn't expect you to peek those windows. They were all fully looking at that door. Yeah, yeah. I think that's because they killed me through that door, so it's just they're still staring at it, waiting for people to peek. They did shoot me through one of those windows before, but you got the automatic Nagant, pog, pog, pog. I think it only has like 1 clip of ammo. Sure, you can participate more tonight. You got buried after your work bestie went home. Nothing to apologize for. I appreciate you just stopping by in the first place.
Alright, I used up my death cheat right there.
Yeah.
Which, like, at least I still have everything, but, like, now I'm just like, ugh.
Now you're nervous.
I know.
I'm gonna turn off raids since we're getting close to the end of stream. I've been good at remembering to do that within like a half hour.
That's smart, actually. I didn't know you could do that. That's smart.
Well, yeah, it's a widget that you can add in the stream manager, and it says stop raids for 60 minutes. So you only need to click
That's
it
really
once, and you
nice.
don't have to worry about turning it back on.
Yeah.
You're gonna try to pass out. You're annoyed that your laptop died the way it did. That is incredibly annoying, but you have yourself a nice night, asterisk. Sweet dreams to you. And you're heading home if we don't see you before we end. Good night. Good night, Jed.
Good night, night, Chad.
You shouldn't have sold Greyhound and Determination for health points, because then you never got shot until you got 1 shot.
Am I crazy? Where do I go to, like, my loadouts? Oh, they're right there. Okay.
As a reminder, you will be sharing ammo for your 2 guns, Dire. You're here until you get in. I'm sorry to say you will not be tonight because I'm playing with these 2 and we're probably only doing 1 or 2 matches, Mordrim. I mentioned before, I said that normally when I start playing the game, whenever I switch to Hunt, I ask if people want to join at that time. I was only playing for like Hunt for like an hour tonight.
Had to
Oh, it gives you more
satisfy that
ammo by
hunt
bringing 2.
itch.
Fair, fair. Oh, and you're bringing 2 ammo boxes. There you go.
Alright, this looks right.
Oh, blank. Yeah, sorry, I mentioned that earlier. I normally only stream for 4 hours a night, and I spent over half the stream playing Moonstone Island.
Do you know if Conduit is any good?
It is good, but it's limited in its use. When you pick up a
trying to think, like...
when you pick up a clue, you'll get like 3 minutes of unlimited stamina, and it'll heal you a bit of health. Not lost health chunks, but still. But then once the clues are gone, it's not doing anything anymore.
Right.
So it helps you for finding the clues and getting to the boss sooner, but it won't help in a fight or anything.
Would fast fingers be good, do you think, if I'm using conversion, or what's it called? Conversion chain, whatever it's called?
Fast fingers, I think, only affects 2 guns. It should say on it. I think that's the one that affects the sparks and something else. Oh, they changed the text. When do you stream? Literally every single day, 4 hours before now. Want to know a fact about glass? I do. It not affects any single action reviver. Because fast fingers, I think, is the one... What is it called? It's not like fanning. It's the one that lets you hold more bullets for the sniper.
Your fingers, yeah.
Yep.
Snipers and I imagine marksman weapons.
Single shot rifles and non-pistol variants.
I'm gonna go Surefoot here. It's a solo thing, but I mean, I literally don't know what else to buy. Like...
You were revolver brained.
And I'm gonna do the what's it called, beast face as well, because I run into animals so many times.
Fair.
That's a problem.
You've never used this gun before? Glass cracks at a speed of 4.2 times the speed of sound, or 3,222 miles per hour, or that many kilometers per hour. Oh, that's how fast it cracks, like once it starts to and then it snaps. You're gonna sleep then, you'll have a good night in the bayou. Thank you kindly, you have yourself a good night and sweet dreams, Dream. Do you lose perks on death too? Yes. You lose the character, you can buy them again. You can buy multiple copies of the same character, but it's when you die, you lose your guns, your tools, your perks, and you buy a new hunter to play with. Even if you die, you get a little bit of money for whatever clues and stuff you found. But it's if you extract with the bounty, that's when you get actual good money to save up and such. There are free hunters, so even if you ran completely out of money, you can buy the free hunter, and they'll come with 2 basic guns equipped and like a melee weapon and health kit and such, that you don't need to buy any of them. How many kills do you get, Sasha? Just the 1. I hit like 2 people, killed the 1, and then got down like 3 times. You're making me tempted to get the game. I highly recommend it. It's definitely been fun. Dang, she cute. Sasha, Sama, when will I get resurrected? Peepo, cute dog eyes. I don't know if you deserve resurrection in the cult. Although I could resurrect you just to sacrifice you again. That player was instant dead when you downed them. Interesting name, Femboy Satan. Hey, at least it is different than things like Femboy Breeder. We've seen like 3 variants of that, follow me? And one time, I actually just cut a clip recently of one time I played a Darktide match with someone named Femboy Impregnator. And they said they weren't even gay. They were just like, oh, it was just for the memes. And I was like, oh, interesting.
Right.
Sasha's no more your god. Down with Sasha Sama. Whee! That's not a she. Even better. Memes, quotations. That person was coping. Oh, absolutely, but that is fine. They'll accept their self in due time. I've said that before. There's been some people that have come into stream and they'll come in and be like, oh my god, that's not a girl, blah, blah, blah. And they get so angry about it and I instantly just call them out on it. I'm like, oh, okay, you thought I was cute. You thought a boy was cute because they look like a girl. And I'm sorry to tell you, if you thought a boy was cute, that means you're like 5% gay now. I'm sorry, that's just how it works.
At least, right? Oh gosh, wait till they find out about me.
Which clue next? Though it's the gayest stuff you've ever done with the homies. Play Hunt Showdown. That is the gayest thing I've ever heard of. You helped the guy figure out he was bi on VR chat once? Interesting. Way too much cuteness in this stream. Pop, 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 pop. I know someone's looking for like grody details when they ask what's the gayest thing you've ever seen, but I am a CISO streamer. I don't do lewd stuff. I've been a little sussier lately, and I blame Onion for that. Three extremely cute people playing now. Why are you playing?
Oh my god. Sasha, you crack me up. Oh my gosh.
I try my best. I heard birds, and I don't know if that was us. I feel like that was not us. You think it was us? The question is, do I trust you?
It was probably me. I don't know.
You shot the penny shot. You use it as a coping mechanism to make yourself look less loose. Fair. You've heard of an even gayer activity involves a biscuit. Hi, Oblique. How are you doing tonight? Sparks Pistol here. I have a rifle and the bomb launcher, so I will pass.
Sparks Pistol does 149 damage.
Yeah,
that would drive me insane if I hit them for 149 and they did not die.
Yep, but that also means if they've taken even 1 damage from falling or such, a body shot will kill them.
Right.
Oh, Necromancer. On that note, both the Sparks rifle and pistol do that 149 damage, but they're both guns that they shoot once and then it takes like 3 seconds to reload it. Hunt dollars.
Is that the boss up ahead? Are you guys seeing that? Southwest? What is that?
It could be a Rotjaw trace. Yeah, on some of the on the one bayou map like this, there's the crocodile, and it's just a little mound of dirt with floating black ichor coming out of it. And when you click it, the ichor then leads in the direction of Rotjaw. On that note, it does not count as a clue, so you do not gain money or XP for clicking it. So speaking of boys being cute, I see that nothing wrong with it.
I've never fought like Rotjaw.
You like what you like? Exactly. I was going to say do what makes you happy, but I guess it would be who makes you happy in this situation. Wait, what?
Okay, bro. Save so streamer.
Like I said, I've been sassier lately. I never cross the line, but I make jokes. I see my chance and I have to take it.
Right, it's...
Oh, I hear players. Stars marking. Got one.
Okay. Oh my gosh, you're amazing.
It was literally like a shotgun at point blank range.
Do you want me to burn?
Not just yet.
Okay. I'm gonna loot real quick.
I feel like I heard one up top, but I don't know. Oh, I hear someone over there.
I got a corpse here, Dark Fist. Should I burn?
I would not. Just so we can loot them.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. Okay.
If we...
I got a Dark Sight. Do you want me to use it real quick?
They are over here. The zombies are giving them away and chasing them. I hit him once. Got him.
There they are, right here. Nice.
So that's either the full team of 3 unless one was a solo or something like that.
I do have Dark Sight, because I have Corpse Seer. Would you like me to use it?
It's up to you. I personally would save it for now. I feel like we killed the full
Okay, I'll
trio.
save it.
Because it's just that is a strong... Having 1 second of Dark Sight is still a strong boon. They were right here, I feel like... Okay, they're there. I have to loot the other 2. If you do light one...
Another second of Dark Sight.
Did you get... Okay, there is still someone alive.
Okay.
Burning. So there's
2 seconds now of...
either more than 1 team or 1 is a solo. But either way, burning now.
Would you like me to Dark Sight now?
Go for it.
Or... Okay. North. It looks like 2. Possibly behind these trees right here.
I don't even care about looting it, I'm just burning them to be sure.
Right.
Loot is nice, but not the most important. Grab that ammo, thank you. We can always wait for these 3 corpses to burn out, and then even if we don't, then we can just ditch these people, even if we don't want to fight them, because then it's like, they can't revive without bounty at that point.
True.
Someone got the dark sight at the cart.
Dark Sight at cart?
Yeah, there's that little
Jeez.
orange bullet hole shows where people picked up dark sight.
Oh my goodness. I got shot at from north. They saw me standing in the window. I took almost no damage, but...
It could have been a silenced gun from really far.
Yeah, like north, like 15 and in between 0 and 15. Very close.
I don't
It
see
probably
them.
was pretty distant. I can use another pinch of dark sight if you want.
I feel like for now we're fine.
But-
I'm just waiting on the corpses.
Right.
There's a
Oh,
toolbox
right.
here for an item.
Is there a third clue anywhere nearby?
Oh yeah. Literally at this area.
That's nice. We can find out where that boss is.
I wonder if I can break the ammo resupply.
Relentless. I'm literally full.
Want me that relentless.
Okay, it's not too far. It's like southwest a little bit.
Okay, Dire, I think here's people out there.
Yeah, we got company. I think. Just in case. Bloodline XP right here, if anybody wants it.
Yep, 2 people. 1 is down there. I think one is around 90 out, and 1 was down in this thing here. One person's wearing that black outfit with the white leg bone. I wonder if that's another team scaring the birds. Who is the person hunting with? Sounds familiar. That's Fox Girl VA and Dire Fox, but they won't talk to us.
Familiar. Wait, what?
One person is out there. Oh. Someone's throwing dynamite.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna stick it. It was through the wall, I think. Silly Dire. Inside. I literally just got blown up. I don't even...
I heard them outside here.
I got hit by a frag bomb. I'm on the top floor.
I hope they don't sneak up on me. I'm right behind the door. I don't know who I'm rezzing here, but I am.
That's dire. That's dire.
Okay, good.
I'm on the top floor. I was killed by a bomb, not a player, so...
I heard someone, I think, still on the roof. Oh, one's got a shotgun right there inside main floor. Oh, it's the Lamat with Dragon's Blast Breath. I didn't think that could one-shot. It didn't even say a headshot. Yeah, and they were right on top of me when I was being rezzed. Oh, are we all dead now?
So unlucky.
Yeah.
I think so.
Tragic.
Oh no.
It can one-shot, but at like 2 to 3 meters only. It's Penny Derringer range for the Lamat Dragon's Breath. Okay, that makes sense. And hi Fractal. It is 3:01 and I need to do some dishes and stuff like that, so I probably will wind down for now. I don't think we got a single win in this hour, sadly. But it was only 1 hour of play.
It's okay.
But thank you for joining in with me. It was fun. You all have good luck with your matches if you keep playing. But for now, good night.
I don't know. It's 5 a.m.
It's true
Good
that
night,
is.
Sasha.
Hi Rose. Good night. Thanks for stream. Thanks for vibing with me. I'm not sure what I'll play tomorrow night, but I will be back like I am every single day. Boom is on, but has lots of people. K is on, but might end soon. I feel like Sapphire is on, and we could go bug them. Multiple teams that were there? Yep. At least 2 full teams, which means we wiped 3 players, possibly a team. So it might have been literally every single team was there. Because if there's 2 different teams, we killed 3 people, we are 3 people, that's everyone at that one location. But that's how it happens sometimes. Anyways, we are gonna go raid into Sapphire. I got 2 kills at least. Both with the bomb launcher, but it counts. We did wipe a team, then that 100% was everybody was in that area at the end. But thank you all for vibing with me. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the biddies for the giant emote. You all have yourself a lovely night. Go say hi to Sapphire. I'll be back tomorrow like I am every single day. But for now, good night, goodbye, and I will see you around. So peace out, nerds. Peace out. Your mom.